Chip your chops, ready your dice. This is D&D. Welcome to another episode of Crab Rolls. My name is Gabriel Oliver, and I am the DM, and today I am joined by...
ADRIAN, and I play Arrtaron Meldrin, the Artificer player.
My name is Jordan GAITAN, and I play Ladorna.
I'm Dr. Dick P. Stickler, face shaver extraordinaire.
I'm Sarah, I play Silver.
Face shaver extraordinaire?
Actual disgust in your voice.
Face shaver.
Yeah, barber.
We'll start. Alright.
Sorry.
Alright. So, last time on Crab Rolls, you guys exited the Temple of Gamoy after an excruciating time in a dungeon. You guys finally came back out to the village on the outside. There you guys decided to have a burial for the well, some of you decided to have a burial for the skeleton by the well. And then you guys realized that the boat you had come on, the Drunken Devil, seemed to be missing. Silver flew up into the sky to see if she could find it, but for miles and miles around, all she saw was blue. You guys went hunting. Ox absolutely fucking destroyed 2 deers.
We don't have to talk about that.
Silver...
the correct pronunciation is deer, plural, dude.
Doors.
Come on now.
Ladirza.
Darngos.
Darns. He really stuck it to those puppies.
Really got it.
No.
Showed her the
But yeah,
ball.
Ladorna found you guys a beach campsite, and you guys had various conversations amongst yourselves, and then at the fire, Silver pulled a prank by casting Fog Cloud, and then Giant Insect on 10 centipedes she had found in the forest beforehand.
Ugh.
And then they immediately went after Ox. Ox shrunk a bunch of them back down by casting Burning Hand, and then you guys went to sleep. After adopting a new pet, Charlie, the not giant, but slightly larger than average centipede.
There are.
Why do we have so many
gigantic
pets, man?
centipedes.
Oh no, Charlie's gonna eat Stuart.
Not if I have anything to say about it with my
Charlie doesn't
chest.
wanna go
Not if I
inside
eat
his goopy's
Stuart
flesh.
first.
Not if I consume Stuart inside of me first.
Not if I
but yeah.
dissolve Stuart with my innate...
Everybody
Arrtaron reaches
listening,
acid
Google
pun-
giant centipede.
First picture is what Luna looks like, and then second picture is what Charlie looks like.
But yeah.
Third picture is President Barack Obama on
There
his
was some
vacation
malice in that
Bahamas.
what?
Christ, what the fuck is wrong with us tonight?
But yeah,
Giggly.
you guys went to sleep. All of you stayed in the tent except for Ladorna, who's on watch. And eventually Ox
That's me.
Was having a little bit of trouble sleeping, so he went outside to sleep, and a centipede crawled over him.
Can I just say, very uneventful. Very uneventful session last
Yeah.
night.
It's a cooldown. Well, you had a boss battle the day before.
That's true. Why can't we have boss
I
battles
suppose so.
every day, Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe, come on.
Because I almost died.
Why can't we have, like, cool shit happening
And
You're
you
right, I'll
almost
fix
died.
that. I'll fix that. Don't you worry.
We had a boss battle like 2 sessions or so in a row. Or
Just
3.
like ass-grinding battles every single time we start the game.
So
But
would
yeah,
this count
you
as a long
guys-
rest?
You guys are all waking up from your long rest. Spell slots are stored. Some people might have prepared extra spells. Arrtaron, you finished something last night.
I
but
did,
regardless,
and
you guys are
I
all
did
waking
not
up.
sleep.
Inexplicably, you all wake up at the same time every time you sleep. You guys are beginning to wake up.
Okay.
Is
You're
there
right
any
out there in the
other-
bush, Ox?
Ox is gonna, like, pick, like, little bits of centipede off of him. Feels uncomfortable. He's just gonna start picking at his fur all morning.
You feel a
There's
bug
like
bite
7
on your
more
arm.
on him.
He's screaming.
I wonder if he actually slept in poison ivy.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm immune.
It doesn't matter.
What would you guys like to do as you wake up?
I mean, I'm gonna wait for everyone to get out of the bubble.
Arrtaron is going to walk out of the bubble, and he's just gonna look absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, you see Ladorna as he walks out of the bubble, you see like bags under his eyes, a little bit bloodshot.
Look like shit.
Yeah, you didn't sleep, huh?
No, I
Is it the
didn't.
centipedes?
No, I was finishing something.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hope
Yeah.
that doesn't affect you too much.
Hopefully.
How's everyone else doing in there?
I leave the bubble and I'm just fine. Oh, I'm petting Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie's like
Does Charlie like purr or something?
It's a bug,
it
dude.
chitters with its little
chitters.
leg and whatever. I don't know.
I hate that.
I don't want to
You see, as
search
she
the
pets
noise
it,
of
all of
centipede.
its hundreds of legs all like
Ooh,
squirm.
centipede leg
It makes the
noise.
fucking predator sound.
Yes, it makes that noise.
It calls Ox a motherfucker.
Insert centipede
flips
leg noises
you
here.
off with all
He
of its
turns around like
thousands of
Zox
legs.
flips you off and he's like, eh.
Gabe, insert centipede leg noises here. Insert centipede leg noises here.
Oh yeah, insert centipede noises, yeah.
Insert peed noises.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
god, the noise
you
is
guys are
horrible.
waking
Don't
up.
search it up.
Don't look up what they sound like.
It bothers me.
Everybody
Oh,
look
shit.
up what a centipede sounds like.
Wait, that's a real thing? Hold on,
Yeah,
pause
they
the
sound-
episode.
Oh Jesus Christ, it's horrible.
You got send me a video
Hold
so I
on.
can hear it.
Centipede leg noises. Fuck off. Centipede. Centipede nice party. Alright, sound of flagtail
Yeah.
centipede. It's gonna be right in my ears too. This is kind of mean.
This is
What?
loud. Turn it down, by the way.
Oh god, are we?
Uh,
I don't want to know.
I'm sure they sound lovely. All right, you guys are just lame.
they sound kind of like a what's it like a rattlesnake almost.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, it does
it's
sound like
very-
a rattlesnake.
It is chittering, yeah.
It's telling
He sounds
so
like
cool.
he sounds like he belongs. He belongs on a xylophone.
Yeah, like I would not enjoy hearing that in real life, especially if you're coming from a giant version of one of them.
Oh my god,
like
he
it.
put it right up to the mic. You
The
asshole.
one that Silver
did he?
has is like about the length that from your elbow to your wrist. So it's about like a foot long.
I don't
That's
like
too
that.
big. That's too big.
These things actually do exist.
He just sounds like
in that
Mine's
maracas
too
at that
big
point.
for Ox.
If he's
Ox
that big,
rips
he
it in
sounds like
half.
maracas.
Yeah, I don't mind centipedes in real life, but if I found a spider that big, I'd probably kill myself. I'd probably just end my existence right there. I'm not kidding.
Ah, well, this is the spider's home now. Makes
Anyways, back to the session.
No.
Yes.
Now back to the session. Let's go.
I didn't state
No.
we could return. But yeah, you guys
Now
are
back to the
waking up.
session.
You see Oakley comes out of the bubble and he says, "Oi, good morning, lads."
Morning.
Oh,
Hey, Oakley, I've been meaning to ask you actually.
yeah.
Is there anyone else we could contact on that ship? That, maybe a second mate or something?
Well, could call to, could always try Johannes.
Joannis?
Yeah.
Is she trustworthy?
She's a right lad.
Alright. Well, I suppose we can decide if we can contact Brad or Joannis. Depending on how many times,
Wake up your brown-haired friend.
Yeah. If you can actually do that, I would greatly appreciate that.
And you see he goes back into the hut, and he is going to cast Lesser Restoration on Robin. We mark that off for him. Alright. Cool. And you see Robin wakes up with a start, and then she calms down, and, yeah. And then she's gonna get up and, start getting her things together and start, preparing to get the spell gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is there anything you guys like to do?
Anything we'd like to do? Well, Robin,
Yeah?
how many times can you cast Sending?
Can cast it. Well, now, since we've done more stuff, I think I can do it about 3 times.
Okay. Do you think would you like to contact Brad first?
I could, yeah.
probably would be nice to make sure he's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. And you see, she finishes her stuff and she makes the bubble disappear. So the interior, the Bradley's hut-looking interior, just kind of evaporates in front of all of you. And then you see she sits down, legs crossed, and her eyes start to glow like an orangish gold. And you don't hear what she's saying, but you do. The gold like eye flash lasts for a little bit. And after about like 20 seconds pass where she's just sitting there, you see her eyes go back to normal. Okay.
Did you have any
No
luck there,
answer.
Robin?
No answer.
He didn't answer.
Well, that's not good.
No, it is not.
It's probably just the island.
I think it's probably just the island.
You know what? I believe you, Silver.
We can be
That's a good call,
optimistic.
Silver.
It's just
No,
the
you're
island.
right. You're right. It probably is just the island. But we need to get the hell off of this thing.
Yes.
Should I try someone else?
I'm worried that you're gonna have to use up your spells for the day. Would you like to try Ioannis, Oakley?
Yeah. If you want, you remember she got you drunk the other night, Robin.
Yeah, I remember it fondly.
No, I tell her Robin has to know the person to be able to do it, so I have to get her to remember him.
Oh, is that the thing? I had no idea.
Yeah, it's not about you, Ladorna.
Sorry.
Shakes head in mocking disapproval, wiggles finger.
Shakes head vigorously.
Wiggle.
Ox
Waggles
wiggles his
finger.
finger while
Waggles
You wiggle
finger,
your
jumps
finger
up and
while
down
you're like-
sadly.
you're like patting the ground with one foot as you wiggle your finger.
Be like, no.
Man, I'm in a weird mood tonight. I'm feeling so kind of weird.
Yeah, you are. What's going on with you?
I don't know, man.
But yeah, you see Robin, her eyes light up again. And about another 20 seconds pass. Nothing.
God damn. This island sucks.
I agree.
So, I don't know. Was there anything else of like? Is there anything we could like see in the distance? Any big towers or anything we can see in the distance aside from the fucking the village?
I mean, there's the temple, but past that you don't see much.
So is that like in the center, or is it just like kind of off close to the shore, and then the center's just a bunch of?
It's off close to the shore. You guys haven't been to the center of the island. It would take about a day to go through the island.
Okay, I see.
How long was the trip for us, from the big boat? How long did it take us to get here?
To row here?
Like
Yeah.
a week.
It took you guys like about 15 minutes of rowing.
Oh, I thought you meant. On
No,
the
I
big
mean
boat.
from the ship, from land on the ship to this island.
Like a week, I
about
thought.
15 minutes of rowing.
No. He's talking about from when we boarded, from when we boarded the ship, the big boat, to we got here. How long did that take?
I
Like a
see.
week, I thought.
Like it's been about like 3-4 days now.
No, okay, a little less than a week.
God damn. Oakley, do you know where we are in the lake? Like, if I were to show you a map, would you know where we are?
I mean, I know where we were when we found this place. I've been working on the lake for a little bit, but I'm not quite sure if this island would stay in line with that.
Hey, Gabe.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're
Yeah.
saying the island moves?
Ladorna, I think we already
from what
knew that
Elizabeth
from
told me,
before.
it could show up any point during your travel, which means maybe it shows up in different places for different people.
So if that's the case, if we start rowing, maybe we'll show up right next to land.
Do you have a map?
What's up?
Do you have a map?
I mean,
I think
I don't think we actually do.
I think I have the map of
well,
Sladal, don't I?
Just of Sladal. Yeah.
I could try with that, but it's not going to be too horribly useful. Like, not giant on there.
Gabe, I'm going to I'm gonna pull out a special, essentially, bullet of sorts, load it into the gun, aim it into the air, and fire. And I'm gonna cast Skyrite.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it say, "Trapped on island, please send help."
Okay. Yeah, you guys see he shoots up into
But we
the air.
aren't
Bullet,
necessarily trapped, are we? We have boats.
and you see you guys see like the clouds begin to shift in form as it writes out, "Trapped on island, please send help," in the sky with the clouds.
I didn't know you could do that.
With an arrow pointing at us.
Okay. Yeah.
We have boats, though. Why don't we just use them?
How long do you want to sit in a rowboat for?
I mean, it's better than sitting here.
Maybe.
Ladorna, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
What?
A rowboat?
These rowboats are stinky.
If you get in that robot one more time, I will sink you. The urge will become unbearable.
I guess so, man. I guess you really want me to just go in that water, eh?
He walks over to the rowboat, just starts beating the shit out of it with his hammer.
Start breaking holes. Have you ever seen a rowboat on open water?
I see it right here.
On open water. It's on a coast right now. It's on an island.
I mean, I was in it, yeah.
Remember how it was shaky the little bit we rode from the boat to here?
Yeah, I remember it being very shaky after you
Oh
threw a hammer at him.
yeah. Doesn't that mean doesn't that mean there's like a fucking like hole in one of them? So one of them's just completely not functional.
No, he
you
didn't. He
grabbed
didn't
it,
actually
remember?
put
He
the
didn't
hole
hit
in
it.
it. Remember?
He didn't
Remember,
hit
Ox,
it. That's right, I
you used
caught
like
it,
you
that's
put
right.
your
You were able to catch it and throw it away.
no, Ox put his wrist in the way to deduct the damage.
I forgot about that. I forgot I did that, and he broke my fucking fingers, dickhead.
So, that means that if we take these boats out onto open water where we could be days away from land.
But who's to know if we're ever gonna, get rescued? Who knows that people can even see your skywriting?
We don't. That's the whole point of putting it out, is to see if anyone can see it.
So we're just gonna sit and wait.
How big is this? Like, how big is the skywriting? Like big, or big got like little big?
How much space does it take up?
What?
He's asking himself and asking Arrtaron that because he has no idea.
It doesn't say a size on the.
But,
it just says
I want it big.
I want it chunky.
it just says that you can cause up to 10 words to appear.
I want it the size of on newspaper.
That's
You know,
tiny.
newspaper
It's
text.
probably gonna be about the size of like probably around the size of a billboard.
Okay,
That's
that's pretty
Okay.
big.
Okay.
That's pretty big.
Pretty nice.
People might be able to see that from somewhere, maybe.
I mean, I don't know, man. Considering the fact that silver went up and didn't see any land
it saw
whatsoever.
Nothing, yeah.
I feel like we're just not gonna get anywhere if we just sit.
What did you see?
He's saying we just sit and do nothing.
What did you?
Then what are you suggesting, Arrtaron?
I'm suggesting we don't go out in those boats specifically. Give me some time and I'll bring you some plans.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna go sort of move my way into the bushes off to the side for a little bit.
Scuffle into the
Scuttle into the bushes.
You don't want to tell us your plan, or?
ignores you, keeps walking.
And I'm
Yeah, I guess so.
and I'm gonna
Keep
start.
scuttling.
I'm gonna start making some blueprints.
Okay.
I think Ox is gonna walk further down the beach, seeing what he can see, what there is to see. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Silver's gonna.
Yeah, you're just walking down the
kinda-
beach.
Yeah. He's gonna
Silver's
scout
gonna,
ahead a bit.
Fly around a little bit low over the water, but not too far away from the island, looking for, like, I don't know, animals or things. Wait, how observant are the plants?
Absorbent
How
or
observant?
observant?
Observant.
Like, how much can they perceive?
Yeah.
I don't think you know.
You have to talk to him and find out.
Fine, I will talk to them and find out.
Speak with plants.
I cast Speak with Plants.
Okay, what plant would you like to speak to here?
Talk to
Yes.
a tall tree.
Yeah, so you've got, like, there's, like, little
I
bits
imbue
of, like...
plants within 30 feet of me with limited sentience and animation.
Okay.
So any plant within 30 feet of me can now, like, communicate with
Okay, what would you like to say?
basically anyone. Do they say anything immediately?
You don't hear anything immediately.
I say, hi.
Oh. Well, hello there.
This tree.
As you see, like, one of the trees off where you guys had the centipedes run out from. You see, like, the branches start to, like, shift a small bit. And you guys can't hear any of this, but you can hear what Silver says, and you see the tree, like, shifts a little bit.
No, they can hear this.
Can
Oh, is it just
Yeah.
like open sentience, or is it just in your brain?
I say we
I
can't
imbue
hear the
them
plant, but we can hear you.
within
don't
30
we?
feet of limited sentience and animation. They can.
Oh.
I give them the ability to communicate with you. Oh, with me.
Yeah, I think they can hear what you say, but you just can't. They won't be able to hear the plant.
So I'm just talking to.
Some plants.
You are a druid. I think it's more acceptable for you to do than
Alright,
anybody
well,
else.
Silver has lost it.
Oh, it's been a few years since I've seen an Averial elf.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Do you guys happen to remember that ship that was really big in the water?
I rightly don't see
Like
nothing,
yesterday?
but no, sorry. Most of my sense comes from my roots, and I didn't feel no ship on my roots.
Do you happen to know anything about the island that you're on?
Well, this here's Gamoy's Island. I was imported here from one of the wood elves that lived here. You've probably met her, Candace.
I have not met a Candace.
Oh, well, she's a sweet pea. You should go up and see her in that there village they built. She used to come talk to me, but I guess she got busy because she don't come no more.
The village is empty.
What?
Yeah.
Like, there is no village, or...
As in, there's a village. But it's been a long, long time since there was anyone in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
That's
I'm
nice.
sure she had a good reason to go.
Do you not
Tree.
remember anything of note that has happened in the past while?
Oh, I do. It was a really weird thing. Last night I felt big old things running all along my branches.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, what are you?
I'm gonna pull out Charlie.
Okay, you pull out Charlie and he does his little, like, sounds that he does.
Yeah.
Well, that does sound familiar.
Yep. Do you happen to ever feel like you're disappearing and then reappearing somewhere else at different times?
Not that I can think of.
Are any of the other plants talking as well?
Just this one right now seems to be the one focused on you. You could probably divert your attention to another plant.
I'm gonna look around to see if anyone or anything else, anyone? I don't know. Any other plants speak up or stuff?
No, nothing else speaks up, but you know that you could talk to them if you want to. There's the bushes along the trees. There's other trees, and then there's like all the grass on the ground. There's little sprouts up in the dirt. There's little bits of seaweed that have washed ashore.
Are there any plants that look really, really old and smart?
From here, I mean, the trees are probably the oldest thing, but you do remember, the village did have those weird trees that started out as oak and then turned birch near the gates. Those are the only plants of note that you know of, though.
Okay, well, Tree, it was very nice talking to you.
Very
Thank you
nice
for
to meet you. What's your name?
Silver.
Silver. Well, it was nice to meet you.
You too. I'm gonna wave at the tree and walk to the weird trees.
Okay. Yeah, you guys see Silver has just been saying these things to this tree and then starts walking away. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at there. Is that like a thing you guys do? Is that a normal thing for y'all?
Who's he talking to?
Who is it talking?
Oakley's just kind of generally stating that to you guys who are watching that.
Do I hear this?
Yeah?
Oh, it's just talking to the trees. Don't worry about it.
Oh no. We won't.
No,
Only
buddy,
been here for
don't worry. I'm a druid. I speak with the trees. I speak for the trees. I am the Lorax.
Ah, well that makes sense there. Silver the Lorax.
What the fuck's a Lorax?
You don't remember that movie of the thing with the orange hair?
The one with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, you walk. It takes about 15 minutes, but you do get back up to the gates of the village and you do see these trees.
Do I have to cast it again?
How long does it last?
That's a good question.
I think it's 10-minute duration.
Then yeah, you would have to
10
cast it again.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast it again.
Okay, you cast it again.
Hello,
Is it
tree.
Don't you also have the ring?
That's for speaking with animals and
Animals.
stuff.
Oh, speaking of
God, they're different things.
It also the ring also has the ring is called Ring of Animal Influence, so I can also cast fear with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna cast the plant thing again.
Okay, yeah, you cast the plant thing and you say, hey, and you see that one of the branches on this turns toward you and says, hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi there.
Hi. What did it say?
Said lady.
Oh. I'm Silver. What's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay. Do you know anything about the island that you're growing on?
I was put on this island when people moved here, and they used to do these weird fire things. I could feel the heat when they did them, and they would talk. Sometimes they talked to me. There were some of the people that talked to me, but not all of them could. They told me, so I'm not mad at them, but they don't talk to me much anymore.
What kind of fire things did they do?
Well, they'd come outside and they would stand close to me and some of my friends, and when they were standing there, they would start to sing was it singing? It sounded like singing. And then after they were done singing, they put torches on the ground, and then they'd go back home. And sometimes I could feel people pick flowers on the ground, and that hurt.
Aww. If I look around on the ground, do I see any burnt things?
You don't see any burnt things. If you had to guess, this is probably something very long ago that happened.
Could I do an Arcana insight or whatever?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
18.
18. Okay. Yeah, you make an Arcana check. You don't see, like, burn marks anywhere, but you do get a faint sense trying to hone in on whatever these things were that have been happening. And you get a slight sense of magic. You don't get a school of magic, but it almost seems like magic meant to sate something.
What does that mean?
It was some type of warding magic.
Oh. How... Is there a circle of these trees?
Yeah, these trees go all around the, walls.
Hey, bud. Do you know what
Yeah.
kind of tree you are?
Oh, I am a special tree. I was made by Gabmoy, to help protect the village, and I wasn't a seed or anything, but one day I was just made, I think by Gabmoy or maybe someone else, but I just kind of happened one day.
Okay,
I
do you...
like to think I'm a boak tree.
What?
A boak tree.
Okay. Do you know what you're warding against? Like, what's in the circle of all the trees? Is it something scary or something?
I don't think it was something scary. I think it helped them when bad things happened and, you know, new people came to the island.
Am I able to walk into the center of the trees?
Yeah, that would just be walking into the village.
Okay, I'm gonna walk into the village and continue asking questions and talking to them.
The village is pretty big. You'd be walking out of 30 feet from it.
I'm walking, like, onto the other side of the tree. Like, I'm not
Okay.
going very far.
I see, you're just going to the other side of the tree from inside the village over the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, alright, what would you like to ask?
Is this side of the tree different from the other side of the tree, like, looking? Like, is it, like, burnt or something, or, like, magic doodlies drawn into the bark for some reason or something?
No, I mean, the tree looks the same all around. It just got, I mean, it's really weird how it shifts from one type of tree to the other almost instantly, and then you notice some of the branches of the tree turn back into oak at the tips.
I'm gonna look at these. Can I inspect them or roll something to do that?
Yeah, go ahead and make a nature check.
Nature check. I can do that. 22!
22. And what are you trying to find out about the tree?
I'm looking at where it transitions from one tree to the other, if there's anything special about that. Other than that it happens.
Where it transitions, there's not, like, runes or anything. But there is, like, it doesn't, like, gradient transition into it. It just goes from one type of tree to the other with almost no... It's one and then the other. There's no in-between area.
The logic part of my brain hates that. Okay. Do you have anything else you can tell me about anything?
Anything?
Anything.
Oh, I was talking to one of the other trees the other day, and they said that they didn't like the new people coming in. But I think you're pretty cool.
I think you're pretty cool too.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. You'll come back and say hi, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk back to the others and wave at the tree I was just talking to. And I assume this wall wears off around now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see Silver just comes walking back out about half an hour later.
I'm just gonna sit down on log and look kind of frustrated.
Did you learn any information?
No.
Okay. Should have guessed by the frustrating face.
The trees that are weird from one color to another color or species or whatever, they don't make any sense, as in, like, the species
Like
are
giving you
not...
like riddles or something?
No,
They
like...
don't make sense? Like red chalk?
Yeah, kind of, but not really at all. They said that Gamoi made... The one I talked to anyway said that Gamoi made them, like they just appeared, like they didn't come from seeds or anything or cuttings or whatever. They just appeared there, and their people cast rituals and stuff and like went around them and like talked or sang or something. I'm guessing it's some sort of ritual singing or something. Chanting, I don't know. And then they put burning torches around on the ground and then walked away.
Is there any like fog or anything around this place still?
No, the fog came from Silver, and she decast it after the prank.
Oh, okay. So we literally look out among the horizon and there's nothing.
There's just nothing. I mean, there's ocean, but it keeps going until it hits the horizon.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's lame.
That one tree said that it talked to another tree the other day, and it said it didn't like us, but it thinks that we're okay, or something.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that's the case. I'm just waiting.
Yeah. Are you guys all just waiting, or would anyone else like to do anything?
Hey, Ladorna.
Yeah, what's up, Silver?
Do you think I'm assuming there's still jellyfish everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they
Oh yeah, I
sentient
actually still
creatures?
have that in my pouch.
Hey, do you think this jellyfish are sentient in any way?
Let me check. Let me open my bag and grab the jellyfish I put in there.
I mean, that one's dead.
No. She stuffs it into her mouth.
I'm gonna walk up to the beach. And I'm gonna like throw it into the ocean and say, "Be free!"
It was dead.
You see, as
Ladorna.
it hits the water, it does not light back up, and it floats down a little bit, and then it just hits the top and bobs.
Oh, that's horrible.
I think that one's sleeping.
Yeah, it's sleeping.
It has to get used to the environment, I think.
It's floating upside
Yeah,
down.
the water temperature has to acclimate.
Yeah. He doesn't, I probably should have eased him in rather than throwing him in.
You should have put him. You have to put him in like.
It's like dipping your toe in the water, you know?
Yeah, you have to put him in
Yeah.
warm water in a Ziploc, and then you have to put it in.
Right. You're right.
Do
Is
you
that
think
Robin,
any
by
of
the way?
these-
Is that
Yeah,
Robin
that's
talking to
Robin.
me? Right now? Okay.
Hey, Robin, you know stuff about magic stuff? Ladorna, do you know stuff about magic stuff too? I don't remember. I'm just gonna ask both of you. Why not?
Yeah.
Hey, do you think these jellyfish are smart in any way? Because they magic
Maybe.
stuff?
I mean, most jellyfish are only like 95% water, but
Oh, they're mostly water, so they know water things, maybe? Maybe they can tell where the boat is. Because weren't there jellyfish around the boat?
yeah, well, I'm pretty sure there were. Maybe they could tell us if they saw where the boat went. You're right. So
Would they be considered animals?
Yeah, these are animals.
The jellyfish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Animal
fly over
influence.
some.
Speak with animals. Badunk.
Badunk. That's what
Alright.
you make. That's the sound you make to cast spells.
Sure.
Well,
It's just a big ol'.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you like
Okay.
to start off with?
You guys see the ring go glowy or whatever. I don't know what it does. It just does stuff.
It glows, and you see
yeah.
the glow like goes down the veins on Silver. Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Hey, jellyfish. You know that boat that was out there? Where'd you
You
go?
guys notice that hundreds of jellyfish in the ocean all turn in that direction towards you guys.
I hate that. Don't say
Holy
You see just like
shit.
a giant shift of the lights as they all turn around and they're all facing you, and you hear
to face me or face for the boat?
to face you.
I take a step back or two.
And then you hear like
Um,
it's like a malformed voice of several things all talking, like hundreds of little voices that all acclimate into one thing.
Like a
I
hive
grab
mind.
Robin and Ladorna's hands. I'm holding their hands.
Oh!
I know you're slimy and gross, but this is spooky.
I know you're slimy.
You guys
Like,
can't
when
hear
she
it.
when she grabs our hands, does it also cast a spell on us?
No.
The ring?
Yeah.
No, that's lame.
Yeah,
All right, you're right. You're right, Silver.
I'm probably pale.
I mean, you're constantly pale.
Oh, shush. Hi.
What would you like?
Jellyfish army? I look at Ladorna. It sounds almost similar to left.
Oh no, that's not good. It's not good at all. Well, quickly ask it a question before it starts flirting with you.
Yeah, wants to be whipped.
Whip us, all of us, individually.
It just looks like a big butt. They make a big butt. They want to be whipped on the butt.
Eat us, yes, please. Consume
No.
our flesh.
They
No.
love being eaten.
Oh no.
Isn't that like a fetish for some
Oh,
people?
you talking about war?
Ugh.
Yeah, vor. Literally a fetish.
That's no. Okay. Do you guys know where that? I don't know what gender you all are. Does anyone know where the boat went?
The boat.
Big boat.
Big boat.
And you see they all like turn towards
Yeah.
where you guys remember the boat was, and you're noticing this as well, Ladorna. You see them actually all move, and it's like the weirdest thing watching hundreds of these little things move.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, I will say.
The boat was stationary for a small time, but then it went moving again. Very fast.
Which way?
Which way?
And you see they start to point, and it points towards the direction. Looks like the exact same way you guys came from.
Did you guys happen to see who was driving the boat or what they look like?
Didn't see driver, but saw swimmer.
Swimmer.
Swimmer? Ladorna, you can't hear.
I know, sorry.
Ladorna's just like saying things like exactly on point, and you're like,
I know,
"Damn,
I'm
he
just
got it!"
It's Jordan. Jordan reacting. Jordan the reactor.
You saw a swimmer going
You
to
are
the boat.
inspired, yes, Adrian.
Oh, okay.
You see that it points, and what was the last thing you asked it? Oh, about the swimmer.
Yeah. You saw a swimmer going to the boat. What did they look like?
Swam. Wore armor, lots of armor.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Sorry.
they say the swimmer wore lots of armor. Yeah, but you know who that is?
Yeah. Ox, right? No.
No.
Went to boat, then got in. When the darkness came and the sun went away, they moved again.
I feel betrayed.
Why would you feel betrayed? It's not your boat.
I know, but I'll tell you in a minute. What color does his hair have? Is it blonde?
Does what have? Oh,
Chip
Bellator?
Bellator's
Bellator's got sandy blonde hair.
Hey, jellyfish
Yes, yeah.
or creatures of awesome, whatever. What did you happen to see? What color hair the swimmer had?
Wore helmet. Lots of helmet. Very cold. Grunting.
Coming.
Stop.
Did he roll a lot of ones and almost drowned multiple times?
In armor? He could swim in armor?
He's
Yeah.
almost as strong as Ox, dude.
I don't like that thought.
He had 19 strength.
Okay.
Before swimming, he yelled and yelled.
What do you yell at? What?
What did he yell?
Names. Silver, Ladorna, Ox, Robin, Arrtaron. Over and over, until night came, and then he slept. And then, in the morning, he swam.
Wait,
Didn't he come over in the boat with us?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Then why did he swim?
Are you
Hello?
asking them that?
No, I'm asking you.
I mean, I can't answer
Gabe.
that.
Yeah. Did he come into the boat?
Oh, he
with
came
us?
to the island.
Yeah,
with
he
you
came
guys.
with us from the boat.
He was-
out of the
Yeah,
boat
then
with us.
why did we just disappear?
You don't know?
They're saying he swam back.
Yeah, after
Yeah,
yelling
no.
our names multiple
'cause he
times, then
was-
he slept all night, and then he left.
He was lost, but there wasn't. I don't remember a point. When we got separated.
So he was swimming, he was calling our names, he slept in the ocean, woke up, swam again.
No, he was yelling
I
our
think-
names, then waited till morning and slept all night or whatever, and then swam back to the ship. But why didn't he take a boat?
Probably in case we came back.
Oh, how...
And why did he leave with the ship?
Who knows?
This don't make no sense.
This is, I mean, this is all assuming that Bellator's in his right mind.
We've lost him. He crazy. Okay, so. Hey,
So they
Ladorna,
went
do
the
you have
exact
any?
same way that we came from.
Yeah, Ladorna, do you have any questions for them?
For them? Can they help us, maybe make us faster with our boats?
I
Maybe
know.
push us along?
Yeah. Hey guys, can you if we get in the boat, can you help us move towards
To shore.
to where the boat, that big boat went? Zoom, please.
I'll try to make it
With
worth
a
your while.
trade.
What do you guys like?
I promise we won't eat any of you.
A trade of?
Can't talk to them.
If you help us, we won't eat any of you.
No, you're good.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Huh? How does that sound?
Inconsequential. Too many to eat.
You ain't met Ox yet, bitch.
True.
We want magic.
Okay, we have magic, we can
An
cast, stuff.
An item shrouded in magic. Put it in the water. We will feed and push your boat.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
I tell Ladorna that.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm gonna take my dark shard amulet and hang it in the water and see if they like it.
You see, almost all the 50 surrounding ones immediately, latch onto it and make, form,
I hate
All right, I'm gonna pick it back up out of the water and say, "All right, let's get across
see,
first."
as you
Yeah.
pull them back up, you see they, turn colorless and they drop back in and start glowing again as they hit the surface of the water.
That's cute.
We'll give it to you after we get to where the boat is.
I
Make a
promise.
persuasion
Pinky
check.
swear, and I put my pinky in the water.
Yeah,
Me?
silver
What's up?
persuasion.
It wasn't. I'm trying. It's a promise. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Fine. After.
All right. How fast are you guys? How long do you think it'll take us to get to shore?
Not to shore. To where the big boat went.
No, big
To
boat,
the
sorry.
location of the big boat.
The direction they went. We'll bring you for 2 days. Then we must return.
Okay.
2 days on a rowboat?
Around this time, Arrtaron, you would have
fine.
figured out a very ramshackle version of your blueprints that you're pretty proud of.
Okay. I'll bring it over to them.
If you guys are still talking to it, what do you want to say?
Hey, Arrtaron, do you have any questions for the crowd?
You see, Arrtaron, you haven't noticed any of this before because you're working. You see hundreds of jellyfish turn in your direction.
They swivel, and it's horrible.
We got a motor.
Make an intelligence check.
For 2 days, we got a motor. I point at the ocean.
Why? Fuck it, I'm too tired. I don't care.
Make an
can see that.
intelligence check, Arrtaron. That will be a disadvantage because of the exhaustion.
Okay. It does.
Hmm?
So I rolled both the dice. Both dice. Natural ones.
Oh, woof.
You have
Big
no
woof.
fucking idea.
So, I mean, the total is 5, no matter
Total
what,
is
but
fine.
it's a
Yeah,
natural one.
Yeah, you're just too tired to care. You have your blueprints, you can give it to them, but then you're gonna probably fucking conk.
Okay, so
I'll take a look at his blueprint.
Before we go, we should probably gather some food and whatever off the island and stuff.
I mean, does anybody have... Everybody have food? I mean,
We
we
have
have
a little
whole
bit of
deer
deer left
carcass down
over.
there.
It's on season though, so.
It would probably be good to get some more food just in case.
Is this a saltwater lake or ocean?
No,
or
this is
whatever?
freshwater.
Okay, so is it safe to drink?
Yeah, there might be bacteria in it, but it's not saltwater bad.
I can make the water good to drink.
I can also make some water.
I could drink water right now.
Ladorna,
Styx
you
Armand
don't
Lake
eat or drink
dissolves
anything
complete.
normally. Hang on, just gonna go.
Drowned.
Just fucking drowns in his own
Dude,
cup.
shut up, bro. Oh, Gabe, what did I find in my tiny adventure?
You're looking for what again?
I don't know, anything.
Just like around?
Anything
Okay,
of
go
interest.
make a survival check.
Anything.
Alright, nat 20. You didn't find jack
Nat
shit.
20? Yeah, you didn't find jack shit.
No. I got 24. The joke was that I got a nat 20. I got a 19 plus 5. Very
I
close.
See. Yeah, with the 24, you're looking around. You find some wildlife. You find some different looking trees. And then in the middle of like what looks to be a small clearing, you see what looks to be a very old, folded up paper stabbed to a tree with a dagger.
I think I can read.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna grab that.
Yeah, it's very old paper.
He's guessing he can read.
What done do it say? Can I read it?
You pull it up. What languages do you speak?
I speak Abyssal, Common, and Infernal.
Oof. Sadly, that's not the language needed. You don't understand what's written here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fold it up and put it in my pocket anywho, because there's probably something else I can read.
You found wildlife and stuff, or are you hunting
Wink.
as well while you're doing this all?
It depends. What kind of wildlife did I
You
find?
see, like, a few, like, smaller things, like you got rabbits and squirrels going around. You do see, as you're walking around, there'd be some deer. And then maybe at one point while you're walking around with that high of a thing, you probably saw bear tracks.
I'm gonna try and track that bear.
Okay. Cool, go ahead and make a survival check.
That's okay, I got 17.
17? Yeah. You follow these tracks, and eventually you find what looks to be the sleeping, looks like a sleeping bear, like among some bushes next to an incline in the land.
Okay, I'm gonna look around. Do I see any cubs or any possible mate bear, or is it just the one big one?
Perception. Make an investigation because you're looking for something.
Ooh, I got a 10.
You don't see anything.
Alright. I'm gonna try and pounce on this bear. I'm gonna try and jump, and I'm gonna try and sucker. No, hold on. What was the fucking thing called? I can
Doing a lot of things, eh?
no, I can punch things. I can punch things and then do a strength check to try and grapple the bear, which is what I want to do. Cheap shot. There you go. I'm gonna hit it with a knuckle duster. I'm gonna sneak up on and hit it with a knuckle duster.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
And then from that, yeah. So I'm gonna hit it twice, and on the second hit, what you said with advantage?
2 attacks with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 attacks with advantage. All right, 23 to hit for the first one. Okay, and then for the second one, I got 22 to hit.
Okay.
And I know bear's like 14 natural armor class, so I know.
Go ahead and roll damage.
And then to hit for the first time, I got 7. To hit for the second time, I got 8. And then after that, oh wait, yeah, that's right. My arms. Anyway, and then after the second one, it's gonna have to pass a strength check to not be grappled.
Okay. It's gonna go make a strength.
Oh no, Constitution throw. My bad.
Constitution.
It's a concept.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 9.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, no one else sees this, but alone in the woods, away from everyone else, you punch your bear twice, and then you fucking wrestle or grab it.
Okay. Is it its turn, or is it my turn again?
You have a surprise round, so you get another turn. How much damage did you do?
Oh, that's right. While it's grappled... What's that?
How much damage did you do?
15, I think? 7 plus 8, yeah.
Okay. 15, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do another round.
Alright, I'm gonna punch it again.
Alright.
With my unarmed this time. Because that does slightly more damage. And I got 21 to hit. I know that lands. Can I punch it twice when it's grappled, or just once?
Well, you don't have to use an action to keep it grappled, so yeah, you can make 2 attacks.
Okay, alright, then I'll... Here, roll that again. Okay. I got 14. If it matches, it lands. Is it 14? Am I wrong in that?
It's 13.
Oh,
Actually,
okay,
no, hold up, I'm looking. I have 11.
Cool. Oh, okay, yeah. I got 14. So we're good. So roll 2d8s real quick. Plus 5. Okay. Shit. God, I hate doing math. Hold on. I roll them at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Cut this out.
Bad.
Stupid.
Alright, I got 19. I got 19 for those hits.
Okay. Total damage altogether?
Just a bit stupid.
Yeah, for the 2, yeah.
That actually exactly kills it, so go ahead and describe how you kill it.
Alright, I'm just gonna, as quick as I can, I'm gonna land the 2 punches on it, grapple it, and then squeeze it lightly so it runs out of breath, and just keep punching it until it dies. As quickly as possible, because I don't like making animals suffer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do that.
I don't like making
You do that, and after a bit,
Let me just murder
it starts and it goes like, and after a bit, it just goes limp in your grapple.
Yeah, two quick punches to the fucking temple. And then just cave its little skull in. Alright, so how big is this bear?
How big is this bear? It's pretty big. Bears... this bear's probably going to be about 8 feet across.
Shit! Can I lift this
Can
bear?
you lift this bear? What's your strength score?
Yeah. 20.
You can make a strength check to lift it. With advantage,
Okay,
because
there
we
we
can't
go.
use large for lifting.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so I got 24 to lift.
Yeah, it's not great, and you probably couldn't do attacks like this. And you can't go very far, but you can slowly hold this bear and go back.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back to the camp. I'll
Okay.
pull the bear off. Pull the bear
After
off.
about 45 minutes pass, you see We'll get back to when Ox gets back. Ladorna, you were asking about the blueprints. Arrtaron, what are they? What are they?
So more or less what it is, it's well, so I sent a picture that sort of gives the idea, and so what it would be is we would have logs pretty much that we cut down, and then we would lay them between the two rowboats, covering the tops of the rowboats, giving length for people to be able to sit and or lay down still, but strapping them to the rowboats themselves using the boat's own buoyancy to keep the raft afloat.
Okay. I think I can picture what you mean. I think I can picture that.
Well, yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. It's like
I sent a picture that's close to the idea, but it uses barrels
but instead of barrels.
No, but you replace the barrels with the
replace the barrels in this picture with the rowboats.
Is that fucking rust? Is that what that is?
I don't know. I found that I was looking at I was looking at raft pictures online, and this was the closest one.
How much rope do you think we're gonna need?
I still have my 50 feet, I think.
I have my
These plants would probably require 200.
Okay, as long as we 250.
Well,
I have 50.
Does Robin and or Oakley have rope?
I know Oakley's got
I
50
have
feet. Let me
50
check for Robin.
Alright, so we have enough. There's 5 of us.
So right there is 250 if Robin has any.
What are we using the rope for?
To make a
We're
raft.
making a raft.
We're gonna make a big raft.
Like the raft that I sent in the pit.
Yeah, you see Robin's looking around. She
Yeah, it'll have to
says,
be sizable though.
I don't have any rope. I do have these potions that Brad gave me. If we ever need them.
Fuck off, Robin. No, not actually.
Wait, what are the potions?
It's just some more basic ones. There's some resistance potions. There's one of heroism health, and then he gave me she pulls out like a small vial, like almost clear, and the like container itself is clear, and then the liquid inside is also clear. It's a potion of invisibility.
I can't even see it.
But yeah.
Well, this would have been nice to know that you had these before.
Nah. Honestly, we've been fine without them. I think they would be more in useful dire straits.
Yeah,
and I don't think anything going on right now is all that dire.
I don't know, dude. Arrtaron's the one who's been downed like twice already in this entire game.
I could give you the...
Because he just keeps getting insta-slapped.
I've got lightning, necrotic, and radiant resistance. Do you want any of those potions, Arrtaron?
Not right now. I think right now it's just...
Thanks for the heads up there, Rob.
What?
Start working
in
on the boat.
Sorry.
Welcome to the Crowd Rolls Ultimate Universe.
Look, if you want to call me Lad.
And Rob.
Call Lado.
Lado.
Lade.
Alright, well, Ox, you want to get to chopping down the trees, and then I'll start tying the fucking boats together?
Yeah.
Oh,
around this time, Ox would probably be coming back. You guys see Ox comes out from the trees, holding a fucking bear corpse.
I mean, we can always use the fur as a sail.
That's a good point.
We have to shave the fur off of it though, and just use the skin.
Yeah,
it works.
A skin sail.
Because you don't want the sail to be heavy.
Yeah, that's true.
Sail, I hate that.
But it works. It's accurate.
I'm a skin person. We're all skin people.
It's a fat bear too.
I know.
Skin.
Let me dream every once in a while.
It's just
I don't have.
She's got skin somewhere in there. It's just crumpled up like a paper ball, and you don't know where it is.
It's a crumpled paper ball of skin. I tried to put it on, and it didn't work.
Ladorna would cry if she had tear ducts.
I don't have tear ducts.
She's just leaking out of her arm.
She got him somewhere.
I'm crying in some part of my body right now.
You got him somewhere.
That's the thing is like you could probably make up like a legitimate body. It's just like if we found all the pieces and put them where they're supposed to be.
They move around too much.
I know.
You're wrong about your body.
Got you some, I said, Ladorna, what if we got you the glue that is the world's strongest glue?
Just glue.
Gorilla glue?
No, there's actually I can't remember what it's called, but there's a glue that there's only two things that can break in. That's a universal solvent.
There is the glue in D&D that sticks things forever.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
The only things that can get rid of it are universal
I would
solvent
do that
and
as
a wish
I would
spell.
play a prank on somebody with. I don't want to have that power.
You would glue Bellator to a chair for all of eternity.
No, I don't.
I would do something with Bellator.
Glue his arm to his body.
I wouldn't do something like chair wise, but I would do like some like feather or something on his head. You have a feather forever on your head. It's really annoying, but it's not
itches.
It itches a bit.
Jordan, I'll explain later, but there's in a show that me and Gabe watched, they did that.
Yeah.
They just like tar and feathered somebody with the super glue?
No, I don't want to spoil it.
But yeah.
Okay.
For any listeners who haven't
But yeah, so you guys all getting to work on the raft, though? Are you guys doing stuff with the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna skin the bear. I'll skin the bear. And
I mean, you should get the log since you're the strongest here.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and try and skin the bear.
No bad.
Sorry, but you're really good at chopping down trees.
I guess.
I think, Ox, I'm gonna be honest, you're going to be the only one here who could probably actually cut down the tree.
People need to work out more.
And Ox is gonna walk off.
What do you mean? I'm nothing but muscle.
I like this.
I'm all brain. But
alright, cool.
So yeah,
That'll...
Ox is gonna coincidentally walk to the tree that Silver was talking to earlier and chop it down.
No!
You see, he pulls back his
Which one was
fist
mean to
looking at the
you,
tree
Silver?
you're
Which
talking
one
to.
did it give any information? We'll get some information out of him right now.
I'm gonna cast spear at you.
You actually cast some fear?
Yeah, I cast
Okay.
spear.
You're on a poor unsuspecting
Wisdom
Ox
saving
just doing
throw
what he was
from
told
Ox.
to do.
You hear me yell in absolute anger as you lift up the stupid axe and go to chop at the tree.
Alright, wisdom save throw.
I like how
Alright,
she like
wisdom.
had to stumble. She stumbled a bit after she was done.
Alright, I got 20. I got a dirty 20. Excuse me.
30-20.
That would save.
What'd you get, Silver?
This is a wisdom save.
That's what I did. I got 18 plus 2.
You're not that smart.
he might not be that
Wise.
smart.
Not
He might be
wise.
that wise, though.
My wisdom is 15. My modifier is plus 2.
Oh, mine's
Wisdom
plus 3.
save
I got
is
16.
13.
Yeah, so you pass it.
Ox is just like...
That was weird.
Ox just gets this small hit smell of magic.
He has this weird like instinct like don't touch this tree.
For a second,
He's
you
like-
think the venison's coming back up?
What?
The venison, the meat from the
the
deer.
He's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe.
Well,
What
if
do
you
I
guys
roll
are
to
working
cut
on the
open
raft,
this,
it's going to be
this
a
bear?
group skill check from all of you, survival.
Oh, okay.
Oh, survival?
What is that? Wait,
Oh,
I
what's a
can't do
group?
my medicine check
What is
since I'm
it?
cutting up a bear?
What's a group skill check?
Yeah, you can use medicine. You
How's
just
that
want
work?
to
We're
apply to the
all
group
gonna
skill check.
roll.
22.
Alright.
Alright, let me get this roll in at
I
disadvantage.
got a 17 in medicine.
Disadvantage for
Yeah.
me, right, Gabe? This is survival.
Mhm. And you as well, Ox.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
In fact, there's actually going to be a Robin.
Okay. I got a
Yep.
Are
dirty
you rolling
old-
for Robin and Oakley?
18. Shit, there you go.
Okay, I rolled a 10, but I will use one of my flash of geniuses to get to make it a 14.
Okay.
Why don't you use your inspiration?
Oh yeah, you also have that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll roll. I'll do an inspiration. I'll roll my inspiration.
Someone's actually using it.
Wow.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a 9, so that makes it a total of 23.
Alright.
That's good
Cool.
job.
Alright,
Good
yeah.
job.
So how does this? So how does
all
this
of
work
you
again?
working together, you
We're trying as a group to beat a certain, the average beat a certain.
all of you
DC.
working together,
Okay.
whoever it be, chopping down wood, carrying logs back, tying logs together, tying the boats to them. You guys eventually, after it's probably going to take like 6 or 7 hours, but you do get the raft built, and it's maybe not
Nice.
perfection, but it's good enough that you don't think it's going to crumble during your travel.
Let's go.
And Ladorna, you are able to skin for the most part. There's a few bits that you have to cut off of the skin because you're fucked up a small bit. But for the most part, you have a sail.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Did you take any of the meat off of it too, or not?
No, I just skinned it. If you want the meat, it's there.
Actually, I'm gonna ask you for the bag of salt real quick.
Can I get that bag of salt from you?
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Alright,
Alright,
this is
the
the
bag of
salty
salt.
one.
And then I'm gonna start.
You're
What?
the salty one.
No, I'm gonna use it to salt meats and preserve
Look, I don't
them.
make the rules. The rules are just the rules. Ox. Yeah.
Is that Robin
It
talking to me?
It is
It
now.
always
funny.
was.
So Ox is gonna start cutting off the meaty bits of the bear and rubbing them down with salt and tying them up onto
so hot.
onto the mast of the raft because they need to dry out with the salt.
Okay,
on
yeah. You are you cooking it?
No.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, you
salted.
just salt the fucking bear carcass. Are you putting it on the raft? It's
No.
Corpus.
I'm cutting off
Okay,
bits of
cutting
it.
off
I'm cutting off
bits
meaty
of
bits
it.
of it because we can't take the
Are
whole
you
thing.
guys storing stuff on the
Yeah,
raft
and I'm-
itself, or are you guys putting shit in the rowboats on the side?
It'd
We
probably
should
be
bring
better.
the robots.
The robots are part of the raft.
Are they under the
They're
raft
off
or
to
they're
the
off to
side.
the side with some space to sit in or what?
They're off the
They're
side.
off to
So
the
you
side
guys
just
could
a
sit in the
little
rowboat if someone didn't want to. The raft
okay.
itself is large enough that you guys do have your own personal room, and it kind of some of the trees are bigger than others, so the raft itself does V at one of the ends.
Okay.
Ew.
What'd you say, Gabe?
Yeah,
It's a big
the
boy.
raft itself is
Really
it's not
long.
giant, but it has enough room for you guys to sit maybe 3 feet apart from each other instead of all huddled directly together.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, I'll deal with
but
that.
because of the
Okay,
size of the
great
room,
job,
it does V in one of the ends.
Very nicely done.
It's Actually, you guys,
Well, I
guys
haven't
did a
built
great
something
job.
like that since for a long time.
Oh yeah, you're an
I build
artificer,
small
aren't you?
things, not big things.
Oh,
Well, you can't put a couple of logs together.
I mean, you just
Go
watched
ahead.
me do it. Just been a bit.
I watched you try.
I'm rusty.
I'm gonna push him lightly. I'm making fun of him.
He fucking falls flat on his face.
No! I'm pushing him with one finger.
With one finger, you push him. You see, he's pushing. He's like, yeah.
He starts
Dude, that's some
giggling.
sexual tension right there.
He starts
I can see
giggling
your
like
budding
the
romance.
Fucking
So,
Pillsbury
Really
Doughboy.
exhaust. I like that their ship name would just be Ooh.
Ox, I'd suggest trying to keep near the middle of the raft.
Why? You saying I'm
You're
fat?
heavy.
Silver.
As you are the largest one of us, you are the most likely to.
Oh, sorry, Arrtaron. Can't trim off all these pounds. Sorry.
I mean, I have been seeing
Robin
somebody get
puts a
quite
hand over her mouth
chunky.
and
I point
whispers to
out.
Ladorna. Now it makes sense why he has the salt bag.
Yeah.
God dang,
I
Robin.
was just,
You're fucking.
I was just
That was
gonna
good.
say, weight distribution. No matter what, like 2 people on one side on one rowboat could tip it.
That's true.
You are the size of.
Do
You
I
will
need
be
to
the
roll
center
in your
mass.
Do any of you
What?
roll in
What's
your
up?
sleep? Because that could kill us.
No, I don't.
Cool.
Sleep.
Well, then can you make sure no
Robin
one rolls in
talking.
their sleep as well?
Sure.
Because if
Roll them
Ox
dice
rolls,
in
then
their
we're
sleep.
flipping.
Oh, Ox.
Yes.
Ox is a
Ox
thrasher.
punches in his sleep.
Like it.
Ox has night terrors frequently.
Ox sleeps standing up and stomping. That's how he does it.
Are we wanting to leave? It is, Arrtaron, you would know. It is getting to be about 2 p.m. around this time. And Robin's like, do we want to go now, or do we want to sleep again and wait?
Why don't we should be fine, right? I mean, you guys can sleep on the thing.
We're gonna be at
you
night
can
anyway.
sleep while we're on the
That's true.
raft. Yeah.
Do we have any kind of light source?
I pull out the drift globe.
That works.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we got.
Also
these little guys. These little guys are
this, but I brought it with me. And you see Robin reaches into her bag, and she pulls out that one orb that you bought for her at the magic shop.
The professor orb.
And it hasn't been turned on in a while, but she pulls it out, and then she presses a button, and you see it lights up again and starts floating. Hello there. Nice to meet you.
I completely forgot about you.
What does this thing do again?
What the fuck?
It's kind of like a little butler, Ask Jeeves.
I was a professor of
on
ethics
Ask
for
Jeeves?
14 years.
Yeah, but now
It's
you're in
true.
a ball.
What the fuck is
My
this thing?
sentience was brought
Who's
into
up to
this
that?
orb when I died in my natural form, and now I can express my knowledge throughout all of existence, provided I'm not broken.
Robin, what
Okay,
the
let's
fuck is
go.
that thing?
What do you know about sabotage?
Well, sabotage is generally an act of betrayal. Sabotage is generally in the world of ethics not wanted. You see, the ancient people of
frowned
Hindale, they used to talk about one another. There was you probably know him, very famous ethics professor from Hindale. His name was
What's your name again?
My name is Edward Plebeian.
Edward, shut up.
He's a
Alright, let's go.
Edward, shut up.
Understandable, sir.
Have a good.
You know what? I like this guy. We could just yell at him, and it's like we're yelling at Gabe.
Edward, shut up.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Arrtaron. Look at Robin.
We got a rudder, don't we?
Do we have a rudder?
A makeshift.
This is a raft.
It's not necessary. You have the sail.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll makeshift
All right.
sail.
I'll get the hang of it eventually,
Eventually.
since I'll be up most of the time.
Yeah, too bad you guys don't have Bellator. He's proficient in water vehicles.
I know.
Is Velzor
Yeah,
really proficient in water
his background
vehicles?
is sailor.
Motherfucker don't even leave the island.
His dad taught him.
That's why he's a sailor, because he has to sail around and get fish, don't you know?
Don't you
I say
know?
I
He
know.
told you about it.
no.
His dad was a fisherman.
Anyways,
Dude, I totally forgot I have the cloak ability. We could have used that for the sail, too.
Guys, we need to look. We need to take a hard, long look at our inventories.
I don't-
Alright,
Okay, guys,
and
I
know
know
what we
no one
have.
wants to do it, but we're doing inventory while this trip goes.
Oh no.
We're sorting it all. We'll divvy it
Okay,
up.
let's
It'll be excruciating.
let's go. Okay. Wait, we're divvying
I mean,
it
I'll
up,
divvy
Robin?
up my stuff. Make sure everyone has
Okay.
the right amount.
I mean, I'll take some
I
of the
don't
gold that
have
you got.
You can't have like
Alright.
old Ladorna.
Gabe, would
Here,
that
You
be
can
a
have our
deception
own,
check?
though.
Yeah, I can.
Would that be
I
a
bet.
deception check
Sure.
from Robin? Because doesn't she have the 1,000 from Elizabeth?
Mm-hmm. Give me that deception, baby. Should I do my insight? I'll do my insight.
You're like looking at her dead in the eyes, like, don't fucking lie to me.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I got a 16.
Well, she rolled a 19 plus 5, so yeah.
Ooh.
She
Damn.
fucking got you, dude. She looks it.
Damn.
She spit the words right
Robin
past your
has
dumb head.
charisma? What?
Hmm?
Robin
I
has
thought she was
She's
very low in
charismatic.
She's
charisma.
low charisma, but proficiency and an item.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What the
Well,
fuck?
I have a feat that means you can't lie to me.
You're just a solar.
Alright.
Alright, let's head on out, shall we, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys roleplay amongst
Oxel waits till
yourselves.
everybody gets on and then pushes into the ocean.
BRB, roleplay amongst
Yeah.
yourselves as you say goodbye to the island.
Oh.
Hey guys, look at roll 20.
Hey, fuck you, island.
Did you make a
Can you still fucking talk? Can you, like, Silver,
I
can you
love it.
still talk to the, can
Just charges, I think, right?
can you still talk? Can you still talk to the trees even though they're dead on the raft?
Don't talk to me.
That's rough.
No, you
That's
can't. Once you chop down the trees, they lose any possible life.
No, but like, how many charges does that ring have, Luna?
It has 3. I've used 2. It recharges every morning.
As well,
Every morning. Okay,
as well,
I see.
druids
What the
just have
hell
that
is a
spell they can stop.
D3? What is
A
a D3?
It's a triangle.
D3?
It's
Yeah,
not
the
an
triangle.
But that's,
no,
that's
that's
a
a
D4.
D4.
That's
a
a
D3
D4.
isn't an actual dice. You normally would do a D6 and have it.
Oh, that's stupid.
No, that's funny.
I don't want to do math.
Where do you get a D3 from?
You don't.
It
It's-
says,
that's how many
it's
charges
only
you get back.
one
This ring
D3
has 3 charges. It regains 1 D3 extended
Charge.
charges daily at dawn.
Oh, I see.
What time is it?
8:43.
Wrong.
You mean in the game?
11:43.
Oh no! Gabe just said it was like 2 something. It was
Yeah,
like
it
2
was
p.m.
like 2 something in the game.
Okay. So the next morning I can... I don't really want to use third charge unless I have to.
Yeah.
No, you
Just-
get charges back every like long rest.
No,
I know.
she's saying today she doesn't want to use the third charge just because the third charge
Oh.
always has a chance of breaking.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, and knowing Gabe, he will probably make it break.
Well, no,
Gabe-
Gabe, you probably roll for it.
It is a roll. It's if you roll a natural 1 on the roll, I think you break it.
Well,
That's
I
so
don't want to
unfortunate.
risk that. So, in my mind, this ring has 2 charges that I can use every day.
Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess once everyone's on the boat,
Yeah.
what I will do
Yeah.
is put the amulet in the water, get all the little things' attention, and then pull it back up before they start grabbing at it, little fuckers, and then point in the direction.
Well, we'll see if that does anything once Gabe is back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's not here.
As I say, I'm gonna be honest. I think these things are gonna siphon all the magical energy from that thing.
Probably.
I'm okay with that.
Probably.
I don't fucking care about it all that much. I didn't buy it.
I think I did, but I gave it to you, so it doesn't matter to me either.
Yeah. It's a warlock thing anyway. I'm the only one that could use it, and it's not even that good of an amulet.
Yeah. Can't you
Okay.
only wear like 1 amulet at a time? Anywho.
No, that's not how it works in 5e.
No, you can wear 3 magical things.
Oh,
Or you can have 3 magical things attuned to you.
So Brennan,
okay.
what you're talking about, that's old school D&D right there.
Oh, like though you can only have 1 thing of each like space or what?
Yeah, which is lame, by the way, because I see rappers wear so many fucking
I
balls.
know. They probably get all sorts of magic from those too.
That's how they rap.
Yeah, that's how they get all their charisma. That's how they pass all
Yeah,
their
I mean,
charisma
how do
checks
you
on
think
stage.
Drake the Bard
That's
does
true,
it?
that's true.
Makes sense.
Wait, what?
Drake,
Oh yeah, Drake the Bard.
You guys went to a
Bard.
concert. You went to a Drake concert. That's canon.
Yeah, I remember that.
The man who made you lose all respect for Jeff.
I did a little bit, yeah. I did a little bit. Although I told Gabe in one of the after shows I'd be open to him coming back. To make amends, to fix this broken bromance.
To fix this
I'm
broken
just waiting
bromance.
for the day where
Let's
he.
lift some weights in peace.
I'm just waiting for the day when I hear his voice behind me.
I don't
again.
think if they ever made up, I don't think they'd ever make up through talking to each other and being like, I'm sorry, yeah, it's okay. I think it would just be like Ox is lifting, and then he offers something for him to lift, and then they lift for a few hours together.
Yeah, sounds right. All right,
Lifting a
Gabe.
barbell in one hand with 200 pounds on either
you
side.
give him on the barbells, and he's like, yeah, and then
I snap the barbell.
you give him half the
Really
barbell. What a beautiful. But yeah. Yeah, so what's going on?
So I was gonna go ahead and stick my amulet into the water
Stick my
before
ass.
they, like, just to get their, like, attention.
All of
And I
them
pull it
turn
out and
again. You
point
see
in the
like just
direction
giant
that they told
swivel
us.
of all the things around, and they start rushing towards it.
Yeah. Alright, and then I point in the direction that we wanted to go.
You see, it starts with a few of them, and then more and more and more of them begin to clump up at the back of the raft and around the rowboat, and some in the front even. And you guys start going whoosh.
What
You
is
guys start going
happening?
about 20 miles an hour. He starts pushing you guys.
Arrtaron has Arrtaron has definitely gotten into one of the side boats and just gone to bed.
Okay, Arrtaron's just sleeping.
At 20 miles an hour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're moving you.
just
It's
leave it
20 miles
20
an hour,
miles
but they're
an hour.
moving you smoothly. Like, there's ones in front, if there's, like, a wave, they start to, like, disperse the wave by rumbling under it. So it is just, like, smooth.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, we got 2 days of travel ahead. What would you guys like to do for 2 days? Does anybody have anything they'd like to take care of?
Well, can I mark down a long rest? Let's go.
Arrtaron, fuck's a sleep schedule.
I'm going for my 2.
Over the 2
Over 2
days,
days.
we're
I'm gonna
can't
try
sleep
and,
at
like-
night, so I'm just long rest.
I'm gonna like meditate on my, I'm gonna try and like focus on this eye that's inside of me. Also, I'm gonna think about my dead husband because that's kind of also on my mind.
Go ahead and make a wisdom check with disadvantage.
Wisdom check with disadvantage. Okay. Fuck you. Come on. Okay. All right. That's I'm
My
pretty happy with
ears,
that.
thank you.
Sorry.
16.
Got a 16.
Okay.
Ow. My lungs hurt.
Bless you.
As you're doing this, you kind of drift off into a meditative state, almost akin to Silver, where you don't hear anyone else around you and you're just in full Zen mode. And as you're doing that, you're trying to just get in tune with this eye that you've seen a few times in your body. And after a little bit, it doesn't like pop up or anything, but you just hear very, very deep in a recess in the very back of your mind, you just hear, I'm here.
Alrighty.
Oh god, you have your husband's body inside of you.
Ew,
don't say
dude,
that.
don't even talk about that, bro. I would never let my husband inside of me.
You know, they had an interesting relationship.
Yeah. He was basically a little like,
Roll persuasion.
There's a reason why you have no kids.
yeah, there's a reason I didn't have any kids.
Gabe, at one point after the first night, I'm gonna go over to Ox and say, hey Ox, you wanna see something cool? And I'm gonna take a little bit of gem dust and put it inside of a vial, shake it up with a little bit of liquid, and it's going to spark and create a cast a continual flame.
What is that?
It's a fire.
Arrtaron, what are you doing? Get that away from the ship!
It
Does
doesn't
Does everyone just have a
Oh,
match?
great, it's on fire now.
I guess, except for it can't light things on fire and there's no heat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I can do that here. I can do that too. Look, and I pull out my my little matchbox or tinder box and I light a little match.
I say,
See?
Whoa.
This
That's
time,
impressive.
the boat kept
and then I was gonna say, try and blow it out.
Yeah, okay. And then Ox is gonna grab it with his big fingers and he's gonna blow on it as
No
hard as he
matter how
can.
hard you blow,
It doesn't go out.
It gets more and more red with fury, and he chucks
The
it
raft
into the water,
begins to
pissed
shake
off.
as he like positions himself for better viewing.
You throw it in the water.
Yeah.
It's still burning.
He jumps in the water.
with a fiery vengeance.
Did you throw that in the water?
He jumps-
Lotion.
It's gone.
Yeah, I did.
Y'all are moving at 20 miles an hour.
Thanks, Arrtaron. That was really cool. Thanks, Arrtaron. That was really cool.
A jellyfish takes it.
Oh man,
Oh
you
my
see.
god, that's
Yeah, wouldn't they? It is magical.
You definitely see
It is-
some of them
it is
split
a-
off from
it is
the
a
raft
spell.
and they like swarm around it. And after a bit of swarming around it, you see they go back and the flame is gone.
Oh, they could have done it.
I mean, he snuffed it out, technically.
I should have put it in my mouth. That's what I should have done.
I think that's a.
Dude, how many people could say they've eaten
I
fire?
think
Fire
these
eaters.
people- I'm guessing. I think this means these things use dispel magic as they eat.
No, they just suck up all the mana or whatever.
Yeah, they dispel it because that's the only way to get rid of the spell.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are along the water, and as this is happening, it's probably starting to get later, and as you guys continue moving through, your first night on the raft begins. You see the drift globe begins to glow, and lights just enough to fit around the raft and some of the ocean around you, but otherwise it's just pitch blackness all around, except for you guys. You guys see a just incredibly opulent display of thousands and thousands of stars in the sky. The only thing you see is the pitch blackness of the ocean, and the only way you can tell that the ocean stops is because the stars begin at the horizon. And that's all you can see.
Gabe, I'm gonna point out whatever the closest equivalent to the North Star is.
Yeah, you point out the South Star.
I point out the South Star and
you point at the Northeast Star.
I point at the South Star and say, always keeps me going in the right direction.
Which one?
The South Star.
Which one, though? I can't see it.
Ladorna's turned her eyes inside out.
You'd be able to see it. Ladorna takes her eyes out of
Does
her
Ladorna just get bored and like, fuck around with her body like that? Just like turn her nose upside down?
Yeah, I mean, she like moves around constantly.
Puts an eyeball on the end of her finger. Just wiggles it around.
She changes shit around.
It's bubblehead.
I mean, like she likes feeling Stuart like fuck around.
The raft shakes a little bit, and one of the eyes flies out.
Nice.
No,
the eyes that I have, or the different eyes?
No, one of your eyes.
Oh, okay. I think if I had a glass eye, I would never fuck. I'd be too afraid to fucking pop it out.
Yeah, exactly. I'd probably lose it if I had a glass eye. I'd probably just wear an eye patch. Look cooler that way.
I'd probably wear an eye patch. My face isn't built for eye patches. It's too fat.
No one's face is built for eye patches. Eye patches aren't built for faces. They're just uncomfortable and stupid.
Why don't we just make eye patches for faces?
I very much like to imagine the Ox and Ladorna having this
easy.
Conversation, looking up at the night sky.
This is literally what we would do. This is true because this is how Brennan and I actually talk. You know, how do you feel about having arch rivals?
I don't know, you kind of have to be pretty full of yourself to assume that somebody hates you enough to consider you their arch rival.
Do you hate anybody, Ox?
That bird kept making fun of me.
Alright. Would you seek vengeance?
No, he's just an asshole.
Fair enough.
Is there anyone that you like really, really hate?
Probably. I don't like my dad.
I don't
like him too much.
I could tell Arrtaron.
That wasn't Arrtaron's voice.
Wait, hang on a second. Why did you use your fucking question on me, by the way? I gotta know. What's up with that? You got a crush on me or something? What's going on?
Yeah, you don't got any curiosities about your own life there, mister?
I do, but I felt that there were questions that were bigger than my own. I weighed the options, and yours seemed to come out above others.
Well, what other options did you have?
I had a question that involved Bellator. I had one for Robin.
Tell us the questions, loser.
Yeah, come on. Let's hear him.
I was asked how to get rid of the Devil's Blood Plague.
Oh, that would have been nice, actually. That would have saved a lot of lives, actually. Why'd you waste it on mine?
I also had one.
Doesn't answer.
That might be the most Arrtaron thing in a few sessions. Very good.
Oh my god.
I had
That's very funny.
I had one asking if the way we're going for Robin is the best way for her.
Okay, that's interesting.
I had the
Still thinking about the plague though. That seems like a really important one. Maybe I should ask that.
they're all.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, me neither. I guess we're just selfish people.
No,
And then,
probably.
I had one for myself if I decided that was the one to go for.
Do you have
What
any
was it?
questions about me? No. Do you have any questions about me?
Any questions I have about you, Ox, I'd ask you yourself. I'd ask you directly.
Why the fuck don't you have any questions about me?
Ox, I don't know anything about your life.
That's why you ask questions!
Yes, I'd ask you.
Come on, man, get to know him a little bit more.
I'll
Also,
ask-
a quick side bit. Do you guys ever stare at a word for long enough that you start to read it upside down and backwards?
No,
no, but I will say
looking
that
at
you fucking creep.
I will say reading words. I will say reading words backwards very easy.
Moose. I'm looking
What?
at. I'm
Yes.
looking
Not
at.
for me, dude.
I'm
I
looking
can't.
at. I'm looking at the zoom gif. I'm thinking at.
I'm busy right now, what?
fucking. I keep saying woos now. I don't know why.
Woos.
I keep saying woos now.
I'm just looking at that guy's asshole.
Yeah, he spits out fire.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Anyway, continue with your RP.
As for
Hey, Robin, are you good? Your eyes are glowing.
Oh, where's her eyes going?
what?
You
Hey,
see,
make it shut up.
you guys, as Silver says, you would notice that her eyes are glowing as if she's casting the sending spell again.
Oh. Nice.
And it lasts for about another 20-30 seconds, and then it stops.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You got anything?
Everyone's looking at her.
What?
any luck there, Robin?
Oh,
Who'd you talk to?
it was just a little thing for Elizabeth.
Oh, for Elizabeth. How's she doing?
It's interesting, to say the least.
Were you able to get through to her?
Yeah, it landed. She's in, a field.
So
Coco.
then maybe tomorrow we try again with the others?
Yeah,
Or we could send one to Bellator and see where the fuck he is.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be smart.
I could do that now if you want. Well, no, I can't. She
Yeah, I mean, we're
can
gonna
do
be
it
on
in
this
the
boat for a while. Oh.
I'd say the question I had from myself was why my father is looking for me.
Oh, your father's looking for you.
From what I can tell,
You're very quiet, Adrian.
Yeah, you are.
Get your shit up, mister.
is this better?
I don't like.
It's a bit better.
Is this better?
Yeah,
Oh,
do
yeah.
some ASMR, baby. Do it. Fuck me up,
Can
daddy.
we not?
So,
Can we not, please?
you take the bolts and the nuts and you screw them together. This is Arrtaron.
I do not like this.
That is Arrtaron.
ASMR,
that's
Arrtaron
Arrtaron
builds you
ASMR.
a fucking monocle.
That's Arrtaron.
No. Okay, yeah, continue with you guys.
A while back, when we were still back in Hindale, when Laura was still around, I had her, you remember how she did some scrying spells for you guys?
Sure.
Yes.
I had her do one on my dad, or my father, or whatever he is. And I think he's looking for me at least, but I could be wrong. But he was in Craven's Crook, or coming to port in Craven's Crook.
That was only a couple days behind us.
Yeah.
He was a
I mean,
couple-
he probably could have caught up with us,
He was a
honestly.
couple weeks behind us at that point, I think. But we were already in Hindale.
I mean, we stayed in Hindale for quite a while.
Hmm.
But I don't know if he was looking for me or if he was out looking for someone else, I guess. All I know is they said, What did they say exactly, Gabe? I forget.
Someone came in and said, Captain Amaya, we've landed in port. And then he said, is it here? And the other person, who you didn't see but you heard, said, we think it was at one point. And then that's where the scry ended.
Yeah, I think he was looking for me at least. He said some.
Dad calls you an it?
He might. I don't think he knows my name.
Or pronouns.
Sounds like a very loving father.
Well, considering he gave me to Nora when I was an infant.
Do we all have, like, parent issues?
I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
the entire party, huh?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oakley, how are you with your parents?
Oh,
Don't mention Mama.
Never met them. At least, not to my
Alright, yeah, so we
I
all,
was,
we all have
I think I told you, I
parental
was born into
issues.
slavery, so I was sold off before I could remember them.
Oh my goodness.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Bellator
We're all a
good
little
with
bit
his
fucked up,
fam?
eh?
True.
Yeah, but she's dead now, though, so...
Yeah.
With one of his
did.
family members, at least. We don't know anything about his dad.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know anything
Maybe
about her.
Adventures...
His pa.
No, he's
Aside
dying.
from the fact that he taught him how to...
Yeah, they were good. He
fish.
just died. He just died before we got
Like-
there.
Okay, yeah. But, I mean, death
Yeah,
is still
I don't
an
know,
issue.
maybe adventurers are just lonely people with parent issues.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
You know what, I can totally
that
understand that.
sounds about right from what I've heard.
Let's start a club.
Yeah, then we'll call it a...
Parental issues club.
I don't know. I'm not good with names. Don't put this on me.
I won't, Oakley.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that was Robin. Sorry, Robin.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Very cool of you to mistake me for some rat thing.
Very cool of you to call Oakley a rat thing.
Yeah,
But yeah,
well,
so
is
are
he
you
not?
guys...
Kobolds or lizard things?
They're lizard people.
Are you guys
Whatever,
taking
they'll
a
be
rest
rats.
that night?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep steering the ship.
Well, since I
Making sure that
took
we
my
don't go
long
off
rest
course.
during the middle of the day, I guess I'll stay up at night with Ladorna for now.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna sleep for like 4 hours and wake up.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. You guys are sailing the ship. It's fully night out. The drift globe is continuously trying to keep the right pace with the raft, but it's slightly shifting, and sometimes it falls a little behind, sometimes it gets a little bit ahead, but for the most part it's staying in the right place to light. Other than that, everything seems to be going moderately okay. You're getting further into like
is that
open
cold?
ocean, which means that the waves can't really be dispersed by the jellyfish like wiggling under it. So there is some turbulence in that way. Not terribly bad, there's no storm or anything, but it's a lot more of a bumpy ride now.
It's swaying.
Right. Is this a short rest or a long rest?
This is a long rest, unless you wanted to make it a short rest.
Wow.
Well, I was gonna check on that globe thing with the fucking butler
Oh,
Yeah,
Professor.
you could pull
or
that.
professor in it.
Actually, yeah, before we go into long rest, I want to smoke one of those things of bear meat. I'm gonna start a little
Ow.
bit
You're
because I'm
gonna
gonna
smoke
start. I'm gonna I'm gonna start a little bit of a like kind of
in a
like almost
cigar?
start a fire, but like not. No. Listen up. This is how you smoke things. You start it, let it give off smoke, but not enough to actually like start a fire, and then you just like place the meat on top of it.
What are you smoking though?
The bear meat.
How are you making smoke?
Bear meat.
Yeah, no, but what are you using to smoke?
I have a
Tobacco.
tinder box and a little bit of wood. Just put it on the back of the thing, on one of the bigger trees. So there's plenty of things to smoke on. And then I'm gonna use it to smoke some of the meats.
Say I think at some point in the night,
Because you can eat it that way without cooking it.
at some point in the middle of the night, Arrtaron is going to pull out the pearl that he has, and put one of his infusions into it, and it sort of sprouts little mechanical arms and legs and wings, and just sits on his shoulder, and it is now a homunculus.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I thought homunculus had to be made of semen.
Ew.
No, that's a fucking silly Russian video that's not real.
Brennan, the fact you know exactly what he's talking about is a problem.
I love how Brennan just gets my mind sometimes.
He goes like, bleep, and he slaps it with a Bible.
What the fuck? What are we talking? You're
slaps it with a
okay,
fucking-
Yeah,
let's
he,
do
like,
the
he-
session, but you're showing me this.
Yeah. It's very real, and he's made several videos like this.
It's not a real.
No. The video exists,
Oh,
but
the
his
video
thing is not
yeah,
real.
the
What
video
he
Okay,
does
well,
is
yes,
not
I
exists
100%
because
I
it's
want
not
to see
real.
that.
He
But let's
doesn't make a real
continue.
homunculus.
Homunculus aside,
Yeah. Oh,
Ladorna, you're
yeah.
turning on the Professor Orb.
Yeah.
You see it floats into the air. Hello there, sir.
What's up, Jeeves?
What?
I wanted to know exactly what your
I was a
profession
professor of ethics.
yeah, he said,
Ethics.
Yeah, he said that already.
Right. What's the ethical, what's the ethical question of saving one life from many?
Saving one life from any?
Yeah. Like, say you're really close to a person and you want to
Yeah.
save their life,
Are
right?
you gonna
But
try?
not saving.
Are you gonna blast Arrtaron right
I
now?
think she's talking.
But not saving them.
I think she's
or-
talking about I think she's talking about the card experiment where you can either
Yeah, the trolley experiment.
what the
Yeah,
fuck's
yeah,
a trolley?
Trolley's
He's asking
Trolley's like
character.
like a.
I'm asking
It's
you,
like a train.
character.
Like
It's
it-
a train.
Like you ever been to? Like oh.
How do you know what a car
I
is?
said cart.
Oh, I didn't
No,
hear
I
the
thought
T.
I thought you were
I
making
see.
that. I thought you were. I thought that was
I
out of
see.
character.
No,
Like,
no,
I thought
kinda-
that
No,
was
no,
mentioned
Continue your
out of
question,
character.
Ladorna.
The cart
Go ahead.
experiment where you have the chance to where you can either save one person or you could save a bunch of people, but either way you're killing someone.
Yeah.
You go ahead and finish your question, Ladorna.
Or you
Oh, I just wanted to know, what would you choose? Would you choose the one over many? Or many over one? Let's say you knew the one person very well,
The one
though.
person very well. Well, in that case, I believe that I, or rather who I used to be, would probably have saved the one.
The one over
It
many.
varies person to person, but yes.
That's not the question, though. The question is, what is the ethical answer? What is the ethically
What is the
sound
ethical
answer?
There's not necessarily a correct ethical answer to that question. It is the conundrum that you face with the cart problem.
Andrew.
The correct ethical answer is to spin the cart or the trolley so that it hits the one person instead of the many.
And the other three people.
the object is to save as many people as possible.
No, the ethical answer is to drift and kill everyone.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
that's-
That's not true.
So that no one has to bear the
They're all
brunt
wrong.
of being sad.
That's like the addendum to that experiment is like,
The
what
key
if
is to jump in front of the cart.
No, like the thing is like, oh, well, if there's a big fat man in front of the 5 people, but then there's still the one person in front of on the other track, do you push the big fat man over? The answer is, no, I'm serious. This is real. Do
Yeah,
you,
no,
do you
yeah, I
push
know what
the
you're
big
talking
fat
about. I
man
know.
over, or do you pull the cart back to the other side? The answer is you push the big fat man because you save as many people as possible that way.
And also, he's fat.
Yeah. Also, yeah, he's
That'd be funny to
I'm
swallow.
not gonna make that joke. But yeah, that is the ethical answer. Anyway, sorry. Continue with your RP, Gabe.
No?
Continue with
Ah,
your
I
DMing.
see.
Excuse me.
What else do you know,
What
Jeeves?
did you call me?
Do you know more? Do you know anything about gods?
I took a few classes on a few of the gods at one point.
No, never mind about that. What do you know about the Blood Wars?
About the Blood Wars.
Ox, aren't you asleep?
Ooh.
Ox woke up.
No. He's like fucking writing in his journal. No.
I'm smoking meats, dude. We discussed this.
Oh yeah, you are smoking meats. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So to solve the logistics, so I didn't catch the boat on fire. I took off the scale part of my breastplate and I put the fire in that.
Oh, smart.
The Blood
There you go.
War was a war, or is still a war, drawn between the Abyss and the Nine Hells.
Okay.
Hmm.
What do you know about Baphomet's involvement in that war?
I don't know much about his involvement, but I know a bit about Baphomet, if you'd like me to tell you. Baphomet,
Please.
also known as the Endless Maze, is the overlord to all Minotaur and or chaotic-esque creatures from the Abyssal Plane. He wanders the Endless Maze on the 14th level of the Abyss, and is very keen to keep a following.
How recent is this information?
I was a professor 4. Wait. I don't remember.
Like hundreds, maybe?
Maybe.
Was it in the 100 ballpark?
What year were you a professor?
Yeah, what year is it right now?
This is 1473, in the Age of Ingenuity.
Yeah, and what year was it
I was a
that you were a
professor
professor?
in 1344.
Oh,
So pretty recent. 100 years? Within 100 years?
within 150 years.
Do you remember how you died?
I lost all memories when I was transferred to the orb. The only thing I retain is my
He was hit by a
identity.
trolley.
I was the fat one put into the trolley.
He's the fat one pushed over.
Well then, I'm trying to think of. Nah, I don't think you would know anything about Bios. I know Bios, my
Husband?
my husband. He was a Arthur. I don't know. He had a
I do not
best-selling
keep a
book or whatever.
database.
Do you call him an
You
Arthur?
mean an author?
But an Arthur, yeah,
Author.
an Arthur.
You're doing this on purpose and I hate you.
What? You guys never seen the fucking show Arthur? He jumps in the book just like an Arthur.
I hate you.
Fucking.
That doesn't even make sense to gaslight. Like, what is? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish with that?
I don't know. I'm
Accomplishing my
stupid.
dreams.
Oh man,
I'm following my passions.
I'm full of puzzle.
You look like a funny Asian man.
Is all your
Cut that
is
out.
your information current at all?
My information is ideological, based on when I professed.
Okay,
So
fair
no.
enough. So 100 years ago, basically. 200 years ago, about.
Stop fucking scratching me.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. Well, thanks,
Anyway.
Jeeves. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Who wants meat?
Everyone else is asleep.
Me.
Jeeves. Yeah, everyone's just asleep.
I'll
Fox.
take a piece.
Except for the two of you. Come on, man.
I don't eat, buddy, but thanks for the offer.
Let's stuff meat in your mouth.
He stuffs his meat into your mouth.
I'm just gonna sit still and let it fucking happen.
You're gonna slowly absorb the meat into your body.
I just love the idea of Vox's big meaty hand just like slowly pressing it into my face while I like
little
look
baby.
disappointed.
Eat up, my
Disappointed
precious baby
Francis
boy. You
is-
must eat to be strong.
Gotta
Here
take your
comes the
medicine.
choo choo, and it's slowly pressing it. Choo choo.
And then I'll pass Arrtaron a little piece of bear meat.
I'll take it and start gnawing on it.
How big is that? How big is that loaf of bear meat?
They're big,
Hello.
long, like, they're probably like 10 inches long.
I love the idea of you sleeping on the bear carcass.
No, I can't. We didn't take the bear carcass, we just took a bunch of meat.
Oh, the bear meat. You got like a big old steak that you're sleeping on top of.
tied it to the base of the mast.
As you guys are force feeding Ladorna,
It's like a cult activity.
everybody come on, grab a piece of bear.
It's what? It's how we praise on board the Savior.
Stuff it inside the lady. Stuff it. Come on.
Stuff the lady.
Go on.
Stuff the meat lady. With the bear meat.
This is horrible.
Shove
Take
it off.
everything that's
Stuff.
As this is
I grow
happening,
zombies.
go ahead,
Lady.
Arrtaron, make a perception check while they're eating and talking, the two of them.
Okay. Perception. Let's see. Ooh, that's a 14.
14. While they're joking around and talking and eating this medicine, you see from the
It's
light of the
bear.
drift globe, you just see the faintest shadow goes past under you guys, under the raft.
Oh, fuck.
No.
I don't want to do combat.
Wait,
I
what
pull out
happened?
my gun.
You guys are joking
what
around,
happened?
and you see
I'm
Arrtaron
sorry,
pulls
drift
his
club?
gun.
Alright, that's okay.
Arrtaron,
No,
Put that away.
what did you see,
I saw a
Arrtaron?
shadow underwater.
Nah, we'll be fine. The drift globe's gone, or
You guys
they're
are
not
still
moving
moving.
anymore?
The drift globe? What? I saw the drift
We'll
globe.
be moving
Yeah,
for
we're
2
fine.
days.
We'll keep moving.
All right. Okay.
Ox is gonna put on his reading glasses and read from the book.
Okay. Yeah, you guys continue on. You pull out the book. The next chapter of this book is going to be getting into abjuration.
Give me the TLDR. I don't want to repeat it because my voice is starting to hurt from talking so much.
Abjuration.
And also, I don't think anyone here really cares about abjuration.
That's not true. I do.
I'm just like, abjuration.
Robin probably cares a little bit about abjuration, a little bit.
She's sleeping.
Yeah, she's sleeping, so it doesn't matter.
Fair.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So abjuration, in short, is essentially just. Abjuration is it's warding magic, mage armor, not even featherfall, just a bunch of different things that are usually meant for protective measures. Things like anti-magic shells and glyphs of warding, and things that distort but not in a biological way, are considered to be abjurational.
Oh.
It's used by most spellcasters, but no one focuses on abjuration.
It's boring.
No one focuses on abjuration.
No one focuses on abjuration. I'll give you proof. Poke, I touch Ox, and I give him
It
mage
doesn't
armor.
work.
Boring. Exactly. It's lame.
What is major?
It gives you AC if you're not wearing any armor.
No. It gives you AC plus
If you're
the
not wearing any
dexterity
armor.
modifier. Oh wait, also, yeah, who isn't wearing armor? This shit bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
that
so
is-
stupid.
That is kind of dumb.
It's meant specifically for mages
So
who don't
dumb.
wear armor.
Mages,
Yeah.
most mages can't wear armor.
I'm pretty upset that my fucking race is tied to it.
Yeah. But yeah. As you guys go through the night, the shore gets a little bit more, well, not the shore, but the waves get steadily more and more rocky, never too horribly bad. If any of you are seasick, you're finding out now.
Hey, get off my desk.
I'm a little nervous, but
And as the
I
sun
don't think I'm
begins to
seasick.
rise on your first day at sea, that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh,
It's only 12.
I know. Short episode.
it's because we started at
It's such
7.
a short. It's going to be such a short session.
Oh my fucking god!
it's only two.
It's
like,
just
not
that-
even
Yeah,
an
it's
hour,
even
yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah. Last one
No, Gabe,
also
no,
you
was the
remember how
same
much we
size.
fucked around?
We fucked
That's a
around
good
quite a
session. That said, to all of you beautiful listeners watching, thank you for tuning into another episode of Crab Rolls. We will see you guys next week, and don't forget, I have plans.